An unavoidable part of sales is rejection, and our natural tendency to avoid it. Here, I want to explain to you that if you want to succeed in sales, you have to do the unnatural until it becomes natural. Unpleasant things get results. One thing I noticed early in my career was that I would spend a lot of time talking to nicer prospects, like mid-level managers, where making contact was easier and conversations were less stressful. Here I'd feel comfortable, but I didn't sell very much as I wasn't dealing with any key decision makers or influencers. It was natural for me to form habits that reduce my exposure to rejection. And at some point, I stumbled upon a quote from Albert Gray: "The secret of success of every man who has ever been successful lies in the fact that he formed a habit of doing things that failures don't like to do." In other words, rejections are part of active sales. In order to be a successful salesperson, you need to form a habit of handling rejections even though you don't like them. In an effort to increase my deal size, I had to face my fears and move from talking to middle managers to approaching CEOs and business owners. I immediately got more rejections. This was extremely painful, and I was in fact on the verge of quitting. Thankfully, I kept looking at this quote, and with practice I went on to create a habit that will get me to pleasing results rather than avoiding uninviting activities. To sustain the sales profession for the rest of your career and make a living, it's not just about developing the skills. You need to be able to deal with unpleasant things, such as rejection. By learning to become habitually good at handling things you don't like, you pave the road to great results and rewards. Good luck.